Martin, what are we doing on the dance floor?
I don't know. I told them I wanted to come and talk about the credit card shuffle.
Shuffle, that's why we're here.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you going to do?
I think I'll be all right. This is all about how you can cut the cost of existing credit card debts without making any new applications. You're right, love.
He went to his talents.
If you've got more than one credit card, I've got some nifty moves that can cut the cost of your debts without the need for new credit, protecting your credit score.
For me, that's sexy.
Now there are three steps to heaven.
Step one in the credit card shuffle is...
Step one.
Step 1. You call your credit card providers.
You'll all know about haggling. You can also try and haggle with credit cards that many people don't know about. Yeah, shocked?
Maybe.
Right, pick the phone up. Hello.
They'll rarely cut the costs of debt with them. Instead, ask if they'll allow you to shift debts from other cards to them at a special cheap rate.
This is known as an existing customer balance transfer offer. They don't normally promote them, they don't normally talk about them, but they do have them. It doesn't cut the interest rate of the debt you've got on the card. That stays at the same. It is debt that you shift to the card that is at the new, cheaper interest rate.
After step 1, it's step 2.
Step two.
You list all of your credit cards, you put the current interest rate, the amount that you have on them, your credit limit, and the rate they will allow you to shift debt to the card. And once you've done that, you're ready for this.
Step three. You kiss and hold her tightly.
The shuffle. Thank you very much. Right, Syra, so we're ready to do the shuffle now, and I want you to think of this as a bit of a puzzle to see if you can come up with the right answer.
OK.
So here is my scenario. I've got 3 different credit cards. The red is at 18% interest, the blue is at 20% interest, the yellow is at 17% interest. All of them have a £5,000 credit limit, and each of our dancers here represents £1,000 of debt. With it?
OK, absolutely. So you've got £1,000 at 18% on the red credit card, and you've got £5,000 on the yellow credit card, which is at 17%.
And nothing on the blue.
Can I shift existing debts for you? Oh, really?
So you've done your calls, and hurrah, the red credit card says yes. It'll let you shift debts to it at 6.9% for life, which incidentally tends to be the standard rate offered by the UK's biggest card for existing customer balance transfers, plus a 3% fee.
What are you going to do?
I am going to move £5,000 from my yellow credit card over to my red credit card. Can we do the shuffle, please?
Whoa. Credit limit of £5,000 on each card.
OK. Can I please move £4,000 from my yellow credit card over to the red credit card? Can we do the shuffle, please?
So, £4,000 from yellow at 17%.
All right.
Will now be 6.9% for life on the red credit card, plus a 3% transfer fee. Though they've left one behind, our poor Ms. Yellow, who stays at 17%. And even worse, the man in red, 18%.
Brilliant! High five, you saved money. You've had to pay a fee, but year on year, that means you're going to save around £400 without any new credit.
Wowzers.
That was good, but you can do better. Can you reset, please?
Have you worked it out at home? It is a bit of a brain teaser.
18%, you shouldn't be smiling.
Right, so you're back to our original puzzle. What you did was absolutely fine, but there is a better solution hidden in there. Any ideas?
No.
Let me show you, OK? Here we go. So, Mr. Red, you're currently at 18%. Would you shuffle over into the 20% blue card for me?
Hold on, Martin. Mr. Red on 18% is moving up to 20%. That can't be right.
Whoa, don't break my rhythm, baby.
Right, so you may be surprised at that because what we've just done.
Well, you've just increased your interest rate.
I have. I've moved that £1,000 over there for a month. But the point is, while it's on that original red card, I can't cut the rate. I can only cut the rate by moving new debt. Now, yellow team, I want to shuffle the entire £5,000 of you onto the red card, please. Shuffle away.
The idea is to get as much money as you can at the lowest interest rate being offered. But of course, that's only for shifted debt, not existing debt.
I think you're all enjoying this way too much. Right, now my final move here, Mr. Red. Now yellow's empty, it's at 17%, you're at 20%. Shuffle to the yellow, please.
So, the final part of my super shuffle moves your last £1,000 onto a slightly lower rate.
So, we've now got £5,000 at 6.9% on the red card and £1,000 at 17% on our second cheapest credit card. And that's the maximum way to do it.
Don't let my super shuffle confuse you, though. Cyrus' shuffle earlier still saves you big cash and is simple and safe. And with my shuffle, when I move debt off my red card, they might not let me move debt back from other cards straight away, but that's incredibly rare. If you've a decent credit score, even better, new card holders 0% deals are available too. Full best buys of those at the end of the programme. And if you've multiple cards, don't evenly spread repayments. Focus all on clearing the highest APR card, just pay the minimum on the others. It's the one that's costing you most.
But just look, we've really, without any new credit here at all, we're now about £500 a year up. All of this debt here, now 6.9%. And this chap here, he was 18%, he's come down too to 17%. And that is the shuffle.